first off, let me start by saying that you're right. There's a lot of you going to say, well, you know, for this, that, or the other, you could have done this, that, or the other. You're absolutely correct. For $55, I built a working table saw that I can make dado joints with, I can make tongue and groove joints with. Unfortunately, I can't do a 45 because I kind of boned myself as far as the framing went. But, you know, for those kind of joints, I mean, who needs a 45? So, first off, let's do this. If you look, I bought a cheap $28, and I'm not even kidding. I think it was like $28, $38 or something like that from Walmart, table saw. It is very, very loud. It's very fast. You need to have a pretty strong blade for it. The frickin' trigger assembly went bad within the first week. That's why I went ahead and just put a regular switch on it. And, you know, just for shits and giggles, I was redoing some, a shelf that was on the entertainment center that, I don't know, some knucklehead decided to rip apart the fireplace, do this, that, and the other with it. The fireplace is actually over here. I'm rebuilding the whole thing, but it's an electric, you know, one of those little, I don't know, like an Amish built thing or whatever. But some knucklehead before me got a hold to it and just pretty much ripped all the trim, all the framing apart. Made it look like garbage, needless to say. But, so I went ahead and built a new shelf just using a #2 Top Choice white pine. And, I mean, as you can see, I kind of did a cheap, quick tongue and groove joint. Like I said, I couldn't get two 45s together to make a nice joint, so I'm just going to tongue and groove it and clamp it, glue it, and then put two little supporting braces on it for the bottom, just to kind of give it a little bit more strength in the center. My wife and I, well, my fiance and I have got a very big Onkyo 1300 watt or 3500 watt maybe. I don't know. The subwoofer sitting way over there. It's big and loud and it's friggin' heavy. On top of the Blu-ray 3D player and, you know, the DirecTV box and everything else that's going to go under there, the security system with the multi-camera. Yeah, I mean, it's got to have a little bit of support. So anyway, yeah. So I mean, even as far as the fence itself goes, you know, I just took a couple blocks of some standard 1x white pine, glued it all together. Used a countersink for all the screws. And believe it or not, this actually came out of a baby gate, but it works. It slides right under there. The regular wood clamp on the end, you know, it takes two hands to move it, of course, unfortunately, but yeah, it works. So anyway, I've seen a lot of how-to videos, and man, for you guys that have the time and, you know, the energy, the money, whatever, you know, and really want to do that kind of thing, that's great. I mean, I'd love to. You know, unfortunately, I was working with a minimal budget. We just moved. Thank God, this huge, long workbench was already there. You know, I built those cabinets, holding everything up. Yeah, I mean, thankfully, some of the things were already here. But that's what I got, and, you know, it's easy. I mean, I could do a step-by-step walkthrough for you. As a matter of fact, you can actually see how I built this particular part of the fence. You know, I took two pieces of 1x, and then counter connected them. A little bit more strength, a little bit more support. But, you know, it is what it is for, like I said, 55 bucks. And it was only $5 extra because I had to put that stupid switch in. You know, it was $378. So, yeah, anyway, that's what I got. So, have a good one.